Hey there, it's me, Barbie Dunkin. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I better turn this car right off. Hi, y'all. I'm at Dunkin Donuts, and I don't know, this is a lesson. I'm always learning lessons, but I gotta tell you, don't rely on the past for the future sometimes. It's really important to learn from the past, but sometimes you gotta give things a chance. And I'm telling you that because my Dunkin now, on the other side of town, I went to Dunkin to do a Valentine video last year. And I went and they only had one heart Dunkin Donut. And I tell you, it was stale and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that this year. Well, at the last minute, I thought, you know what? I looked on the internet. I said, well, they got two nice looking donuts. I'm going to try them. So I zipped on over here. And guess what? Look at how big my box is. You might have seen from the thumbnail, the little photo. So let me show you all. Now, I may not know what's in all these. We're going to have to discover them together. Oh, you all, I am just a mess. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think you could tell from my eyeballies. But anyway, look at. Ooh, 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 ooh. And you all, getting older, you're just not as sharp, especially when you don't get sleep. If I don't get sleep, or there was earlier this week or last week, I had taken a Benadryl because my eyes were really allergic. And the thing is that when Daisy rolls in the grass, I will love on her. I'll put my nose in her and I'll kiss her and whatever. And my eyes just blew. So I took 2 Benadryl, which I never take. And I was so out of it. And it changes my thinking. My thinking is all wackadoodle. Well, that's what happened last night. I didn't take Benadryl, but I didn't get enough sleep. So when I don't get enough sleep, if you're getting older, remember, you need your sleep. How y'all doing? Are you doing all right? I just couldn't resist coming over here. I just couldn't. Anyway, I'm so glad I did. Dunkin', I can't wait to try these donuts. I told the woman I wanted one because I said, okay, can I have the 2 heart donuts? And he said, sure. He says, but we have more than 2. And I said, oh. And then he told me there was a Boston cream one with strawberry on top, cream filling. I said, okay, I'll have that one. So I was talking to the guy, and all of a sudden this woman came on. She's probably the manager. And she said, honey, we have a lot of Valentines Donuts. And she said there was probably over a dozen. I said, oh, really? Well, just give me one of each. Well, it ended up being 6. And there might be a duplicate, but I doubt because I said I wanted one of each. But we'll see. We're going to have fun this morning. Today. They're a little wackadoodle now. I got them all nice on there for the thing. So this is what my guesses are, and let's find out what they are, okay? So I just set on something back here. Oh, goodness. I'm guessing this is cinnamon apple is what my guess is. This might be the strawberry filled with Boston cream. Who knows? I'm guessing that's the Boston cream, and that's like a strawberry. I don't know what that's probably a cream. I don't know. Let's find out, okay? Ooh. I'm excited. I haven't had anything to eat yet this morning, and I'm already jiving. I know my eyes don't look like it, but I had on that music. We have a great station that I listen to in downtown Asheville, but when I'm outside of Asheville now, and because this Dunkin' is pretty far away, and you lose that station. So I said, well, I'll try this other station. And, I was just bebopping all morning. Anyway, okay, let's dig in. We've got 6 donuts to try. And you know my rating system. I'm sure you all do, but some of you may be new. My name's Barb. My sweater's all wackadoodle. I have decided no more white sweaters or white tops because they don't show. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so it's like, Barbara, okay. Beep. Reset. Okay, so I am going to, and I saw the prices too, and I thought those look lower than Krispy Kreme. So we are going to do a little taste test here. I'm excited. Today is a day, this morning, it's kind of like cloudy. We've had a lot of cloudy days lately, but we haven't had any snow. I don't think it's going to rain today. I think it's just going to clear up and be a gorgeous day. This has been a warm winter for us. But anyway, I'm not complaining, but I would like to see some snow, which we usually, if we don't have a lot of snow, we get some snow in March. So that's probably what's going to happen. Who knows? Who knows? I know nothing. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Do, 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 do. Oh, y'all, I got to tell you one other thing. And then I'll start. I don't know. I just want to chit chat. I don't know why. I'm just out of it. But anyway, I don't know what commercials you see when you watch my video, but the commercial I saw on one of my videos was a Melissa McCarthy commercial. Oh my gosh. You know, I just love the Melissa McCarthy. And I tell you, she was great. That's one of the best commercials. Now, there are some great commercials from Japan and stuff that are like about ethics and about integrity and treating people right. They're so beautiful. I don't know if you've seen those. Sometimes you can look them up on YouTube. But this, she is just a hoot. She's a hoot and a scoot. Okay, let's start with Dunkin'. Now, I tell you, I made a Dunkin' theme song. Maybe I'll look in my old videos. That's what I should do, because I was looking in my camera roll. Not my camera, my phone. And I thought I saved it, because I know it's Dunkin' is a real treat. I know you don't smell your feet. But anyway, it was talking about healthy foods too and a new menu. So I'm going to look that up and I'm going to memorize it. I got work to do, people. Okay, let's get going. I know you're waiting. I'm time stamping everything now from here on in. Not if it's just one thing I'm reviewing. I'm not going to time stamp it. But maybe I will to let you know when I actually review it, because I chit-chat so much. But I'm going to try to, because I think it just makes it easier for people. If they just want to see one thing, they're like, Barbara. And other people just want to hear me yabber, yabber, yabber. Yabber, dabber, yabber, dabber, donuts, Dunkin'. Okay, let's start. Where do we be? Where do I begin? Oh, that's perfect for today. To tell a story of my Dunkin' Donut friends. Let's start with this one because it looks like there's two of them. Okay. I can't give you a description. Now, I know. Okay. I am looking at this and I'm a little confused because I saw on the internet the two main donuts. Now I'm a little confused, but who knows? This could be the Brownie Batter donut, but it doesn't look like it from the description. So let me just look at it. They're a little chocolate one. I have to say, these donuts aren't as pretty as Krispy Kreme, but let's see how they taste. Oh, I think this is a Bavarian Creme, which is my favorite. Oh my goodness. You all, I haven't had this in so long. This reminds me of my childhood, you all. Look at all that. I just took one bite. Can you see the cream coming out? Oh, people are stepping up their game. I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at all the cream. See, wait a minute. See that? And then this is this half. Boston cream, come to me. You're such a dream. Now, that's what I remember. When I was getting, last year when I was getting Dunkin's, the donuts would keep being stale. Now, this is not super early in the morning, but it's not late. I don't know what time it is. It might be around, I don't know if it's 9 or 10, 10:30. I don't know what time it is. Let me take another bite. That is what I remember. Okay. 1 out of 10? Oh, you all look at my napkins. Love is in the air. I'm leaning over because I think the sun's starting to nap me, but there's something sticking into my hiney. I think it's a water bottle. I'll move over here. What is that thing sticking into my hiney? Hiney miney. Hang on, you all. There you go. Okay, so let's get back to business. I am just wackadoodle today. I probably should start over, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so I say 1 to 10. 1, you're gonna get 6 on the side of the road. You never want to speak of it again. And 10, you can't stop thinking about it. You're gonna come back for more. Well, I gotta tell you, This is what I remember with Dunkin'. Really nice, moist, nice. It's more of a cakey donut than Krispy Kreme. And it's not as sweet as Krispy Kreme. But that Boston cream filling is, ooh, 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 child. Things are gonna get easier. Nice chocolate on the top. Very fresh, not old and hard or anything. Sometimes it has a little tiny aftertaste, so that's why I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It might be a 7 out of 10. I'm starting to feel that in the back of my mouth. Now, that's me being super picky, you all. Really, I think it's a 9. But I'll give it an 8.5. How about that? Okay, let's try the next one. I'm going to try this one because this one is not what they had on the internet either. Oh, this is the powdered filled one, you all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So they're all in shape of a heart. I think that was smart. Oh, what's in here? Oh, there's powders getting everywhere, you all. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's my eyes, and I know allergies have gotten the best of me lately. But anyway, let's take a bite, right? These donuts are like what I remember now, you all. From my childhood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My house is sandwiched in between a Krispy Kreme and a Dunkin'. They're both far away, but it's a good thing I don't have one down the road from me. Now, you see, I took one bite and I hit it, but I can't, I don't know what it is. It is a jelly inside. Oh, I think it's lemon. Oh my gosh, I am full of powdered sugar. It has, I'm a mess. The lemon is not as lemony as I thought. Maybe because of the powdered sugars there. I'm not sure. Is my shirt wackadoodle? Oh, you all can't take me anywhere. Anyway, the lemon is like it's not as lemony. Maybe it's because of the powdered sugar. Oh, dab, dab, dab. Oh, you all, if you could see I have black leggings on, and if you could see them, they're just full of powdered sugar. Anyway, I would say that's going to be a 6.5 for me, you all. 1 out of 10. Again, very fresh, lots of powdered sugar if you like that, which is fun. But the lemon filling got a tangy, like artificial twing taste. It's not lemony. I have to say the lemon filling over at Krispy is better. Krispy Kreme, but I'm very impressed with these donuts. I will be back. Anyway, oh, this is fun. 2 down and 4 to go. I'm going to get some things. I'm going to clean out that garage today. No, I'm not. We're going to go walking somewhere. We have been walking. I think I told you that we got free tickets to Biltmore Estate, and we went into the gardens and we walked. It was so wonderful. A wonderful neighbor gave him to us. And then then we went to Fletcher Park to see friends. This was, what day is this? This was a little while ago. And then we went to the Arboretum, the North Carolina Arboretum in Asheville. And I hadn't been there in decades, and it has changed. Changes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I could feel that sugar rise. Oh, you all. And you can see my eyes look so tired. Baba. Oh, girly girl. Anyway, there's a lot more trails. The signage is awesome. And they have a whole nother building. And I had been there with another building, but I didn't put it all together. It was at night for some reception. Celebration thing years ago. So anyway, it's real nice. So we were going to go with some friends. We just were outside walking. But we're going to go with some friends coming up in a week or so. And we're going to go to some wood carving exhibit or something. I'm not sure. It's all about birds, in which I love birds. Penny loves birds. We were avid bird watchers for a while there, and we don't go as often. Penny goes duck watching sometime. I like to call it bird watching instead of birding, because birders can be hardcore. We went on a birding trip to the Rio Grande in Texas for 2 weeks with this wonderful world-renowned birder and Simon. I can't remember Simon. I can't remember your last name because my brain is a sieve. But anyway, he was awesome. And it was a private group. It was just like 5 or 6 of us. I can't remember. Oh man, he ran us ragged. Oh my gosh, Penny and I were like, by the end of the day, then he'd say, "Oh, you want to go here?" And we'd go, "Okay." We saw chakaluckas. We saw so many things, and I would have to like kind of refresh my memory. Roadrunner, I'd never seen a Roadrunner before. Oh, I had told him that I wanted to see, one of my wish lists was to see an owl in the daytime. He drove for miles in this farmland, and all of a sudden we're in front of this big wood pile, and there's an owl just sitting there like he planted it there. And it was the sweetest, most beautiful thing. I don't know which I was more happy about, seeing that owl on that wood pile, or that Simon went and drove all over the place just for little old May. Well, not little old May, but anyway. Oh, and then we walked on the swinging bridge, and no one else wanted to, but Simon made sure that Penny and I got to. That was really sweet. But we saw so many birds that I had never seen more. Gorgeous, because that's the flyway zone for migration in the Rio Grande. It was amazing. Oh, I'll keep talking. I was going to talk about something else today. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Okay, let's try another one. I want to try this one because I think this is one of them that was on the internet. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you. See, there it is, and it says Cupid's Choice Donut. A heart-shaped donut filled with cream and topped with strawberry frosting is topped with Valentine's Day themed sprinkles. So that's got to be this one. Unless it doesn't have, it's got to be cream filled, but we'll find out. Oh, I don't know if it's cream filled. It looks like it's a Bavarian cream, but it says, what does it say? Filled with cream. Who knows? We'll try it. Take a bite, right? Here we go. Now, you strawberry lovers probably are so happy that they have these. It has been hard to get the strawberry frosting quite right. It's better than Krispy Kreme strawberry frosting. Now, Krispy Kreme this year merged with Hershey, so their strawberry was much better. But the regular icing, Let me open this up. Oh, now this is a cream. Well, it's a Bavarian Creme Filled. I thought it was going to be like a white cream. You know what I mean? Let me take a bite. The Bavarian cream, or Boston cream, I should say, softens that strawberry a little bit and then heightens it in a way. For me, that strawberry is just too artificial tasting for me. Somebody else is going to love it and give it a 10. I'm going to give that a 6 or a 5.5. I'll give it, because I like the Bavarian cream inside, so I'll give it a 6 on a good day. No, I'm going to give it a 5. Okay, we've done 3. 3 up, 3 down to go. 3 down, 3 to go. Okay. Let's try this one. Now, this one I think is on the internet too. Now, I apologize. This is not Dunkin's fault. It's Barbara's. I got some powdered sugar on it. Ooh. Oh my goodness. If my fingers are any sign of what it's going to be like. Ooh, Bubba's. Here it is, and I think I'm going to read this. I'm not sure if this is it, but it should be. But we'll see. Okay, it says, Brownie Batter Donut. A heart-shaped donut filled with brownie batter filling. You know I'm getting excited now. And chocolate frosting. We see that. It's topped with Valentine's Day themed sprinkles. Well, I don't see any Valentine's Day sprinkles, but that's okay. Okay, now, lately I've been biting at the hole, but the last one I bit at the end and there was no cream inside, which I like it to really be on the edges of it. But, these are hard times, people. Okay, I'm going to break it open. Oh, yeah. It's got that. What's the filling? Brownie batter filling. I'm going to give you my peek. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so excited. I got to calm down. Okay, I'll take a bite, right? Oh my goodness. This is a good. I think this is a 10. Is a 9 or a 10? Oh my gosh, you all, look at this. Ooh. This is a rich chocolate filling. Oh. Now it does taste like a little store-bought filling. A little bit, but it's that dark chocolate fudgy taste. See? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm setting that down. I want to finish it, but I'll have a sugar overdose. It's kind of good that chocolate filling doesn't go to the very edges because you need a little side thing. I'm sorry I'm all wackadoodle today. I think I say that almost every vlog, don't I? Oh my goodness, that was good. Okay, let me just talk. Like I don't. Okay, the brownie batter that we just had is definitely 2 thumbs up, to the moon and back. The strawberry one, I'm going to kind of go like this, okay? And the lemon one, I kind of go like this too. Well, this thumb is up a little bit more. And then, what was the other one we had? Oh, the Bavarian Creme one. I'd say that was like this. That's where we are. We've had 4 and we got 2 more. 4 down, 2 to go. Oh my goodness sakes. Let me drink some water. I should have gotten some milk. One of you guys told me to drink, guys, gals, or they said to drink milk, but I think that was for spicy. No, that was that for sour or spicy or sweet? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, and sometimes I don't know when I'm going to get to go review, so I hate to put something, well, I could put it in a thermos, I suppose, some milk. Oh my gosh, you all. This has been fun. So anyway, I'm going to finish talking about the Rio Grande. I was going to talk about one of the questions again. I apologize. I will get to the questions. Oh, I'm going to burp. Anyway, it's in there. Do you ever have a burp that kind of gets stuck back there and kind of like waiting for you to embarrass you? Anyway, so, we just got run ragged. I had been to Texas once before for a conference, but we just kind of flew in. I think that was in Houston, and then we flew out, so we didn't get to see. We went to this restaurant nearby, and we walked around a little bit, but we didn't get to see much. And I had a broken ankle at that time, and so I was on a knee walker. So, but still, we tried to do a little bit one evening. But this, so I had never been to Texas outside of that. So it was so fun. And one of the things I got to tell you, now this is controversial, so just kind of like set your emotions aside and just hear me out. But it was while we were looking for this really unusual bird, and we were right on the edge in the river, and then it was Mexico, and the other country, and you could see people having picnics and stuff, and I was on the edge, and I just thought, oh my gosh, and people, and I just waved to them and say hello, and other people, they were looking for the bird, they were running around in circles, so I just said, I'm going to look at these people and look what's on the other side, and I was waving to them. I think it's good to let people know that you care. I don't care who they are, just say hi. And same thing with homeless people, just wave. You don't have to give them money, but you can wave and share a little love or a little smile. Smiles are free. But anyway, and then and then some of the places, this was years ago. This was way before the whole wall business. Now, I mean, they had started a wall, but it was before President Trump. Who was it? I can't remember who was in office. But they had the big, President Trump wasn't in office that year, but they had the big chairs and sight things where they were looking for people, and we were right on that border, and then they had all the border patrol, and then there was one little town we went to, and we parked because we were looking for these birds, and there was a church, and apparently the people would try to swim across this river. It's a big, huge, deep river. They would try to swim across at night, and then they'd run through the woods and then try to run up the street and get into the church, and then that was a safe haven at that time. I don't know if it is now. It probably isn't. But nothing is really. But anyway, but it was just wild because the one end we're looking for birds and nature and beauty, and then all of this is going around. It was pretty wild to see. I'm sure it's even wilder now to see all what's going on. But anyway, let's try another one. Okay, let's try this one. And this you know what? Maybe we should save that for last because this may be the same as the other one. I'm not sure. So we'll find out if it is, okay? If it is, I'm not eating a lot of it. No, it's not. Now, see, this is... Wait a minute. Well, this has a cream, a regular cream, like the old-fashioned white cream. This Dunkin' is getting to me. I'm falling in love. Mmm! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Give me a moment. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, you all. Oh, you know when I'm doing these reviews, I am letting myself go. If I can't be me now, when can I be? I'm 66 years old. Wait a minute, am I 66 or 67? No, I'm 66. I couldn't remember. Am I? Yeah, I am. Well, what caught me is that on my little intro, you know, when it says about, you know, you press the icon and then you go to the person's channel, and then it says about, and then you find out when they started their channel. Well, when I wrote my intro, I was really 65, but I changed it to 66 because the years have changed. So, anyway, it doesn't matter. So that donut reminds me of my childhood, like Dunkin', how it used to be. Because, see, I had gotten a little disappointed in Dunkin' with their donuts. Now, I got to say, their food is wonderful. And it's healthier than a lot of fast food places. But my beef with Dunkin' is that all the Dunkins, they don't show a total kiosk of all their donuts, you know. And they can put a little marker like not today or something, like a kiosk before you get to the main kiosk of food. And maybe they want to move away from donuts, but I had kind of given up because I was like, oh, they must not care. They're stale, blah, blah. I'd been to a couple different Dunkins. Now, this Dunkin' in Maggie Valley, now that is the Ritz. But this Dunkin' is great, too. And this Dunkin' is blowing me out of the ballpark this morning. Dunkin', your donuts are back. Yay! I wish I had shakers. I should have brought shakers. I'm going to get worse and worse as time goes on. You all, I have so many costumes. I have a Cupid costume, and I'm a big heart. I could fit in the car, but one day, maybe a friend or somebody that knows how to use a camera or my phone, maybe they would walk around with me on some Valentine's Day. But anyway, okay, so that reminds me of my childhood. I am so excited about this. I really love that brownie batter one. That is so rich, but this is a nice combination of the vanilla icing and then the chocolate. Oh. Okay, I have to say, the decorations are real basic, but there's a lot more different kinds of heart donuts than at Krispy. Krispy Kreme has 4 different ones. This one has 6. This is just a different kind of donut. More cakey, but these are moist. I'm very, very happy today. This is a 9 or a 10. The only reason why I don't want to give it a 10 is because it's not beautifully decorated. But taste-wise, it is a 10, men, women, theys. I tell you what, fluids. I almost showed you all the dough in my mouth, you all. I did not expect this morning. Penny's probably going, where is she? I told her I'd bring her back some breakfast because I thought I was just going to try 2 donuts and be on my way. Half an hour later, 3 hours later. Oh, you guys. Okay. I have got to move on. Let me do this last one. This is the last one. We've done 5, and this is number 6. This one. Oh, gosh. Why do I get so much joy out of this? You all, I just say, you know, you do what you want. If you want to be miserable, go ahead. And, you know, we all need times. I have had times of deep sorrow and anger and times of deep pain. I mean, pain for years where I couldn't move. So it's not like, oh, but I find when you go through those, I call them the dark tunnels of life, but hope that there's a light underneath, or going into the deep dark forest or whatever of life, that you come out, you just appreciate every little second so much more. At least I hope you do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let me show you this donut and we'll find out. I'm guessing it's a cinnamon apple, but we don't know. I know nothing. Oh, I don't even know if I want to watch this video. Okay, let me take a bite, right? Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know, but Dunkin' is back. Oh my God. Mm. Mm. Now, this is Penny's favorite donut. The apple cinnamon. It's got let's show it to you. I don't know if you can see. It's got little chunks of apple in it too. I could use a little more of this in here. I mean, I'm not showing you right. But, oh my goodness. I hadn't had that donut in decades. Now, Penny has had it, I don't know, a couple months ago or something. That's her favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm taking another bite. Okay. 1 out of 10, this is a 7.5 or 8 for me. Even though I love it, I just feel that aftertaste. I'm not one for aftertaste. I can't remember. I just spit something out. It's the apple jelly inside. Got a little after artificial taste to it. But it's really good. Maybe I'll give it a 9. What did I going to say? Let's give it an 8. It's an 8. But normally I don't give out so many 8s. Oh my gosh. I say it's like this. It's a thumbs up, but it's a little bit this way only because the jelly in it is a little, and I could use a little more, so maybe it's kind of going that way, but I think it's like this. Oh, you all, 6 donuts, 6 Valentine's donuts at Dunkin'. I am so sorry I didn't come here sooner. Next year, I got to be on it. There is so much to do, and plus I want to live my life and have a good time too. I mean, this is my life, but you know what I mean. I can't be eating all the time, even though it seems like it. And I really am eating too much. Well, I'm doing pretty good trying to balance it lately. Just have a lot of spinach and arugula and, eggs and tuna and stuff, and then try to balance things out a little bit and get fish when I can. Oh, you all. Dunkin'. 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 I'm in love with you. Thank you. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, because I'll be back more often. Oh, you all, I tell you, I've talked too much. It has gone on way too long. Dunkin' Donuts is back, my friends. Dunkin'! Dunkin'! Woo, 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 woo. And it has a lot of good stuff, healthy stuff in there, too. Get those avocado toasts. Woo, babies. I got lots of videos on the different avocado toast, and they've got a hummus toast, and they got egg bites, and oh, this is a good morning. I did not expect it. I was a bit tired, but I am. Oh gosh, this is one of those days when I'm really tired, and yet I have eaten too much sugar. This is not the time to ask me any questions, because I tell you, I will tell you the truth. You all, take it easy, and I tell you, be kind and nice to yourself. The holiday, Valentine's Day, can be tricky for you, and may not be. Try not to have high expectations. If you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, or please try not, let people express themselves how they love. They might want to just do something with you and take you to the movies and stuff, and that's the gift. The gift may just be the person who cares about you. So sometimes I think we get disappointed because we're in a capitalistic country here. Now, other countries may not celebrate Valentine's Day. I know Dubai does. I think so. Don't you, Dubai? You told me. And because they try to do a lot of American, because there are a lot of Americans in Dubai, I guess. Anyway, what am I trying to say? I was starting to think about something. That's silly. Anyway, this was wonderful. And 2 thumbs up for Dunkin' the Donuts. You're back. I'm back. And until the next time, you all, take it easy and be kind. And hey, if you don't have somebody to love, you always got the person in the mirror. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.